Well, just kind of went race to win, so it meant a lot because last year I won it again, so semi-state's a pretty big deal.
Yeah. So can you tell me what's next for you?
The state meet, and we're not really doing anything crazy to prepare for it, just easy runs and then run to win again.
Okay, great. And between now and then, what are you going to be doing?
Just easy runs and maybe a few like pickup workouts, but that's probably about it.
Okay, great. So what was it like running this race?
It's pretty crazy because everyone's everywhere running and you're running for your life to make it out to go to state, so it's pretty cool.
Okay, great. And I saw you were warming up earlier. What were some of the things that you were like, hey, this is something I need to do to prep myself for this race?
I gotta make sure I stretch pretty well and then just mentally prepare myself. Confidence.
Great. And prior to today, what have you been doing to get yourself ready for today and then for state as well?
I gotta drink a lot of water because the day was pretty hot, and then stay like in the groove of things so I don't like slack off, and then that's pretty much it.
Okay, great. Now, what grade are you?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior, so do you have any future plans to continue running, cross country, that kind of stuff?
I'm going to attend Bradley University for academic and running.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Great. Anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Okay, great. So we can look for you on their team then in the future?
Like, what do you mean?
So what can we expect from like your future endeavors? Will we be able to see you run again besides beyond state?
Yeah, I'm gonna try Nike at Foot Locker Nationals, and then maybe for college you might. I'm not really sure.
It's a great representation of where our program is. We have a stellar history as far as teams and individuals, and I think we got to showcase that today. Especially and really, hopefully represent Northeast Indiana, and just showcase what the hard work the girls have put in this year. They executed perfection today. That was perfect.
Great. And what were some of the things that you told the girls in preparation for today's race?
This is the ultimate get-through weekend. We still had a pretty tough week, knowing that state's next weekend. We knew that we felt pretty good about going in projection-wise. We really just focused on execution. At this stage, not letting the nerves hit us, making sure that we went in confident and controlled, and they did exactly that. I know they were a little more tired than what they would want to be, a week out from the state meet, but that was stellar what they did today.
Okay, great. So state is next week. Mm-hmm. What are you guys going to do in preparation for state?
Just really some sharpening stuff. We worked really hard this week, got some interval training in, got some good lactic work in. We're going to really focus next week on just sharpening, making sure our legs are ready for that fast pace, especially for the first 800 that we know Terre Haute always has to offer every year. And just a lot of mental preparation. I think sometimes we put that on the back burner just because it's so focused on the technicalities of racing. But just make sure that they're rested, they're ready to go, and they're sharp, and mentally they're in the race. We go down on Friday, so we'll be there Friday night, Saturday, all day, and just mentally ready to go.
Okay, great. And then I heard that Tyler won this state last year, mm-hmm. and then also, she won today, mm-hmm. and they both qualified mm-hmm. today. So does that put any pressure on the girls for state?
There's always pressure. It's whether or not, the only pressure we have, what we always say is the only pressure we have is the pressure we put on ourselves. It's always good to have a little bit because it holds us accountable. But at the same time, the pressure that I think they're going to have is just going to be motivation for them, especially, Tyler. For Tyler, it's getting that state title back that only very few girls can seem to do. It's usually it's a year, and then it's just if they can come back or not. But she's ready for it. And then for Lauren, last year we ended the year here. For her, this was a big redemption day, and just we're looking all state for her. That's where she's won it all year. That's where she's projected, and that's what she showed today. So we're really excited to see what the girls can pull off next week.
Okay, great. And so then, once state's done, what's going to be next for you and the DeKalb Bear in cross country?
Yeah. So, if all goes well, like in that perfect world, if Tyler and Lauren finish where they should, you have the Mid-East Meet of Champions, the top seniors, 10 top seniors in the state get to run. That's obviously on the radar. depending on what Lauren feels like after that, we'll either continue going maybe to Midwest for Nike or for Foot Locker if she chooses to do that. Otherwise, just be some rest time for state. She wants some redemption. She was 2 or 3 seconds off of all state last year in the 2 miles. So Lauren's ready for that for track. For Ty, last year, a couple places off an All-American spot at Nike, so we'll run that circuit again, and that's been our preparation all year. That's why she's so tired today. Is just with that focus on the state meet is almost the start of our season this year. So we're going to hopefully start really sharpening some stuff up and getting ready for those. So cross country season for us ends sometime in December. So we just it just keeps going on. Yeah.
And then what's the prep work look like for that? Is that different than your traditional cross country run?
Like for, you're talking like for like postseason?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, by the time we get there, it's essentially just keeping them peaked, keeping them feeling as good as possible. So a lot of what next week will look like, it'll be very similar. We'll have 1 week in between the state meet and Nike regionals where we can kind of go down a little bit and just recoup, because this tournament is draining, especially for our girls who do race hard every weekend. It would really just be making sure that after that first week down, we just get back, and once the body's in a routine, it's pretty good. These girls have so much base; they're not going to lose anything, even over the course of a month. So they can easily hang on to that, and that's what we did last year, and it worked out very well for us. So we'll just continue to do that again.
Okay, great. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I'm just very proud of our girls today. Both are seniors, and we're going to miss them a lot next year. But I think they definitely showed today what they represent Barron's well. They were definitely Barron strong today, and that's what we look for.
I was really excited. It's a good change from last year, and because I made it sophomore year, and so I'm excited to go back with Tyler.
Very nice, very nice. So what kind of prep work did you do for today's race?
Well, I practiced every day. I went to bed early, and I hydrated a lot. So.
Okay, great. And this is a course.
Yeah.
How did you pace yourself?
I stuck with a few of the girls that I normally run with, and then I tried hammering the last 2K. And,
yeah. Okay, great. And I saw you and Tyler prepping at the start line before the race started. What were some key things that you're like, hey, I need to focus on this, or in preparation?
We said that we needed to focus on going out hard and then running hard throughout the whole thing instead of giving up.
Okay, great. And so now, looking forward, you're going to state. What are you going to do to prep for state now?
I'm going to continue to go to bed early and hydrate more and work hard each day at practice like usual.
Okay, great. And then looking even further forward, what's going to be next for you?
I'm looking to go to college to study medicine and then to run too as well. So.
Okay, great. What was one of your favorite things about today's event?
Making it to state. Yeah, easily that.
Now, is this the first time you've run on this course, or have you run on this course before?
We've ran on it multiple times before, and multiple times throughout the school year and everything. So.
Okay, to the people who don't run or haven't gone on this course, what is it like running this course?
It's hot and it's open and there's gradual hills, but it's not bad.
Not bad?
Yeah.
What would you say is like your secret to making it to the end?
Just finishing strong like I started, so yeah.
A lot. I had a lot of confidence going in, and I don't know, I just went out there, stuck with the top pack, and it means a lot. We haven't had a semi-state champion since, I think, like 1990, so definitely means a lot. I don't know how the other guys did on my team, but hopefully we won, and that'd also mean a lot.
Great. And so, what's going to be next for you then?
Next week's state, hoping to do really well there. I think I can get top 5, and our biggest goal is to get our team on the podium.
Great. And so state's next week. What are you going to do between now and then?
Just recover. Today I didn't feel that great. I felt a little tired. We're definitely going to start resting up and get ready for Saturday.